member of the metropolitan area already.
Yeah, he has been playing here
he's
a
part
lot.
of the he's part of
And
the
that
community
new wave of
Mexico City
players like
community,
Gilhue, like Superdog, like Chick, and Pokehector is this new generation of warriors that are delivering great Pokedios. Okay, as you say, the Psass is here. Like he is going to face Glutonny face straight. Oh, give me that chomp. Oh, I'm gonna eat your crown. You are no king here. Oh, footsies. A little bit. He is going to eat everything Pokehector is going to give. Oh, but finally, get something in that mix-up, and good DI out of Pokehector to get out of that combo. Let's see. Oh, he's going to try to eat everything. It's a very interesting approach by Glutonny, using, of course, the tools of his character, and already this opening with 75% on the big boy, on that big belly. It's going to be very hard for Pokehector because, you know, Wario likes comboing, and, of course, King K. Rool is a punching bag for that.
Oh, yeah, and Glutonny expertly dealing with that crown. Not mattering 10% right there, charging the forward smash just a little bit. Pokehector, I don't know if he is going to be showing just a little bit of the jitters right here. And I also love that at the very beginning, Glutonny was not even trying to approach. He's like, okay, I can hit B and charge my waft at the same time.
Yeah, man.
Just by eating like that.
At least I will get one stock like that, but finally he gets that momentum in the offensive side, and he deletes that Pokehector first stock, and he's even healing a little bit. Pokehector will have to get out of that autopilot mind if he wants to face a player like this.
Exactly. I think he's playing a little bit too formulaic for how things are supposed to go, right? Like top players, you cannot play like that versus them. They're going to adapt immediately. So, and we are seeing Glutonny be so effective with it. This is where this man hits so hard. The entire revolution is right here. It turns out it never ended.
Revolution. No, you are completely right. It started at La Bastille, and now here on the Pepsi Center, we still have a little bit of that rage. He's willing to take down the head of that croc with the guillotine. But look at the Pokehector with some setups. Oh, the waft is growing up.
Nice.
Let's see. This is a good chance for Pokehector. The forward tilt is not going to hit, and the backer is finally going to take Pokehector stock number 2. He needs to take this stock now, Roy, if he wants a chance of running it back.
Yeah, look at Glutonny, not really concerned about going in whenever he doesn't have to, just very happy by baiting it out, and the roll is just costing Pokehector so much right there. Very great reaction on Glutonny's part, and very slightly misspacing that. Just a bit of a funky interaction, but he's a biker.
Oh,
and he did have a very nasty meal before. Quite a lot of metal on that one.
Yes.
A little bit of lead, maybe.
Tons of tacos. Yeah.
And some tacos mixed in.
Yeah.
Well, because you have
salsa.
to balance it out.
Yeah. Spicy salsa right there. And yes, Pokehector is having a terrible time because this matchup is terrible for King K. Rool. One of the worst in the game, I would say, for the big
It does seem.
but of course, when you decide your life is going to be the life of a main King K. Rool, you know that you are in for only bad matchups.
Yeah,
right?
a flashback came to my mind. I don't know if you guys see Tweak Talks very much, but there's moments that got by around on Twitter quite a bit where Charles is saying some stuff. And he's like, okay, if you're going to pick a low tier, then you have to get ready. That's all I'm going to say. You guys can go and look for the real quote, but you can imagine where the direction was going. But yeah, I mean, it's part of the thing. Like, you can pick your character, right? And Pokehector, of course, well, at least gonna look a lot more confident here at the beginning. I do want to say, like, in Ultimate, picking a quote-unquote bad character doesn't mean that you cannot make those bad matchups happen. Because bad matchups are going to be everywhere. It's just so hard to learn every single one of them. Like, numerically speaking, there are just so many. And so, Pokehector going to try to make it happen. Also show if, like, the adaptation may be a little bit slower, but it's still going to happen.
Close. That was so close, and here in the small battlefield, things are working a little bit better for him. But of course, you don't have to count out Glutonny at any moment. He will be able to turn that around. He needs to get this stock as soon as possible to make us believe. And there is the up air is not going to be enough yet. The up B from Glutonny to get all that space, and of course, get the control of the stage. A lot of real estate over here to control. But he's gonna get kicked out of there. Not enough to kill yet, and that was so close. But it didn't suck.
What? The up tilt? Not there? But here it is. Finally gonna close that one out, and Pokehector. I mean, the jitters are out, I think. with a much better start, looking way cleaner now. Oh, Glutonny barely avoiding the impact of that crown. He should be fine, he should be fine.
I always get scared when people use counter outside of the stage because of Roy, and if I do that, I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
So I got a little bit nervous over here, but of course, King K. Rool can fly, he can jump, he can do so many things. The big belly is going out using, trying to cover thing with the armor. A nice upper, not respecting anything right here. Pokehector is playing like the man without fear, El Cero Miedo.
Oh my God.
He's going to here, but he needs to respect Glutonny because look at that. Already things have turned around.
Oh, turning around quite a bit percent and not on the favor of Pokehector anymore. And the crown, because of the side of the grab, was not going to come to his aid. That armor getting damaged little by little. And here is a ledge trap situation once more. Glutonny gonna keep Pokehector at bay time and time again. And with heavy characters, it's just such a difficult task to make it back onto the ledge. Finally, Pokehector gonna make it happen, but only to find himself off stage on the other side.
Yeah, and Glutonny getting those little snacks to get a little bit percentage, 1.5 each time he gets a bite. The forward tilt is not going to be enough. Let's see, out of the stage, using the armor. Great stop over here by Pokehector. And even with the tech, this boy is living, is surviving, still alive after that forward throw. Let's see, still one more chance, trying to do something or hit the punish. This could be big. Let's see, going for the up smash, disrespecting the king from Europe and getting the advantage yet again. Can he do much more damage with 200% on the numbers? That's going to be a little bit of nerve cracking for Glutonny.
You were the king of what? I got the crown today, Pokehector says, and they're getting scrappy with it by the platforms. And just, the anti-aerials are coming out here. Pokehector gonna let the Glutonny sneak by though, and that backer is gonna claim the life, and this is where this yellow glowing Wario is gonna look extra tough, and the pressure of the moment, and that 1-0 on the scoreboard is gonna pay dividends here for Glutonny. He was scouting out for that.
Yeah, he's looking for it, of course. This big punching, green big punching, but that was so risky right there, Roy. You are feeling, he's farming. Let's imagine a counter on the waft. I am dreaming, I know, but going for it. Great stuff over there, canceling any kind of hopes. That's what you do when you are one of the best in the business. Great stuff over here by Pokehector, but of course, going against Glutonny is going to be super hard. Fantastic way to close it out. He was, of course, cooking that in his bellows and was able to release it just to punish that up B.
Yeah, it was, also I have to really applaud Pokehector for being able to adapt. Like, I mean, he got the jitters out, and Glutonny also not, he's used to this. This man lives on fear pretty much. Like, one of the main strengths of his character is this inducing fear in their opponent and just completely destroying them for making that mistake out of that
and knowing that that your opponent's always running against the clock when you are in there, right? Like, time is running out, he's going to get his stronger tool very, very soon, and you get nervous and you make mistakes, and Glutonny is a master of capitalizing out of that. He just do it right here against Pokehector, but shout outs to him. He was able to stay strong, he was able to give us some good glimpses of what kind of good King K. Rool can do on the world stage, and I hope we can see a little bit more of him around Smash Factor today.
For sure, I mean, losers brackets should